festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Colorado Rockies, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Kazuhito Yamamoto. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now here's the veteran DH, Nico Horner. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he can't make the play. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the back here at Coors Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Davey Garcia. What do you have on him, Chris?
Has ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Got one out to right. And it stays fair. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Save.
It always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Travis Faulkner. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the rookie DH, William Poe. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Man at second. That one ripped. And that is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield move, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at bat. I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud 9 right now.
The 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now M.J. Melendez. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spin on it.
Connor Norton up next for the Rockies. And he walked him.
Take the base.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Connor Norton. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. High chopper to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Now here is Xavier Isaac. Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here it comes. Gassed it right by him. Man at first, Jordan Lawler now at the plate. And there's a ball. Yamamoto, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. The D-backs trailing by 3 here on opening day. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now up next for Arizona, Liover Peguero. The 1-2. In the air out to center. Doyle moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Giovanni Hendricks. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 2 away down. Next for Colorado, Oswald Peraza. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just crawled right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Hendricks makes the play. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Travis Faulkner. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
William Poe digging in for the Rockies. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jordan Beck. A wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 19. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And that one hit to first. Faulkner takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corby Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog. His first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
The Rockies leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. If you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Here's a 2-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Juan Jimenez. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, third base, Leover.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Leover Peguero. There's a high chopper, Grace. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Giovanni Hendricks. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now he breaks his bat, nabs it, 2 down.
Now back, shortstop,
Oswald Peraza digging in for the Rockies. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped to third. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, William Quo. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day for him, Billy. He's making a huge impression here, just like Trevor Story did. So hopefully this is a great sign of what's to come for him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Davy Garcia won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Tanner Bybee. And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brings it in for the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Cody Bellinger. Right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Peraza. Throws to first in time, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Beck makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul. Hard ground ball, base now. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. They get 1.
He's out.
And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Corbin Carroll.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Juan Jimenez. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and Arizona set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Giovanni Hendricks. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Grace digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brad Keller getting loose out there. Number 34 also getting ready. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and the inning is over. The Rockies strand 1. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Mickey Villarreal.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Faulkner. He steps on the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now, Leover Peguero.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Colorado's DH, William Quo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down. And now Brenton Doyle. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be M.J. Melendez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Man at first. Now here is Connor Norby. One run across to the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jimenez down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Graham Christensen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And another ball. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Down the line on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Doyle makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the season opener and move to 1-0.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to